All right, competition is a myth, and I must explain why. So most people let the fear of competitors immobilize them. So I always tell my clients and people that I coach that competition is a myth. Case in point, all right, my first tire shop I bought in 2014 off Craigslist. All right, on Broad River, pretty busy street, but in the midst of quote unquote competition. So right around us, you had Walmart, who sells tires at a high level, Firestone, Goodyear, Pep Boys, and about six other used tire shops. Now our prices wasn't very competitive, so we sold, at average cost based on what everybody was selling them for. We didn't have great signage. We didn't do any advertising, any promotions, and the shop did 8 to 12,000 from the time I bought it, 2014, off Craigslist, all the way until I sold it in February 2018. No advertising, none of that. Even when our tire machine went down, it did six figures the whole time. So I tell my clients, don't look at competition. Either you're in the game or you're watching the game. Just like McDonald's doesn't worry about what Burger King is doing, and most of the time they're right across the street or right down the street. Same thing for Wendy's, Sonic's, or any other burger joint. They're in the game. They're not worried about not getting started based on the notion or the myth of competition. Another example, I had a first cousin. He moved to Atlanta a couple years ago, and he wanted to start a cleaning business. All right, him being a fan of competition and me not subscribing, but he was a fan, so he was like, hey, cuz I looked in the yellow pages, it's 2,400 cleaning companies listed in the yellow pages. So he was kind of starting to let fear get the best of him, fear of competition, of course. And I told him the same thing. Either you're in the game or you're watching the game. So within 2 months, I basically helped transform his mindset to think like I think. And we acquired $8,400 a month worth of contracts. And he's never mentioned competition since then. So if it's any kind of business you want to do, don't worry about who else is doing it. Either you're in the game or you're watching the game. So competition is a complete myth. All right. If you have fear or anxiety about certain niches because you feel like the niche is saturated and you need more guidance, more help, that's why I'm here. I'm a business coach. You can reach out to me directly at 803-261-5948. I do have discount services on my website, which is businesscoachtim.com. Or like I said, you can just reach out to me directly, shoot a text, and then we'll set up a discovery call. It won't cost you anything, and I can kind of walk you through the process and help you eliminate that fear of the myth called competition.